Well, what is going on, Agape City? Brad here coming at you from the outside, and it is currently 1 degree outside. Just a single degree, just holding on so tight. Starkly different from where I was literally 2 days ago. I was speaking at a retreat down in Florida. 80 degrees, sunny. Y'all, the sun still exists. It's up there, I promise. It's going to come back. But here in Michigan, it's 1 degree, and we're out here loving it. And hopefully you are ready to get after today. Those of you who have to go to work today, may you have a great day. Those of you who are home for Martin Luther King's Day, just have a great day of rest. Our children out of school today, hopefully they're going to have a great day today. But man, Agape City Church, God is doing big things in our congregation. Yesterday was such an awesome day at church. Brody came in, he was a guest speaker, did a phenomenal job. If you missed that message, definitely go back and check that out later today on the app or on YouTube. But you know, we're just continuing the series, Mind the Gap, and Brody's really challenging us, like, you know, don't outsource your input, right? Control what goes into your mind and make choices to focus on, you know, those righteous, pure, you know, uplifting things. And then last night I had an awesome experience. I got to go to our men's ministry event, and we do that the third Sunday of each month, and it was just great to see, you know, hear a powerful testimony from a man at our church who was you know, got in an accident and life-threatening accident, and what he went through to survive, but it wasn't the most powerful part of the testimony. It's not like his survival; it's his heart after he got through all that, and just his passion for the Lord, his passion for the ministry work to be done in the kingdom of God, and it's just so encouraging to be there with about 50 to 60 guys in a room. Let me say this: if you're a husband, father, protector, provider, if you're a young man who needs a mentor, man, check this ministry out. Agape City Church has a phenomenal women's ministry, seniors ministry, our youth ministry is kicking, popping, and doing things. And this men's ministry is getting up off the ground. And I just love seeing the people of God blessing one another, encouraging one another, spurring one another on to acts of love. Y'all, we're doing it. And we're doing it right here in our town for God's glory. And it's so encouraging. And the best part is not that we're doing the work, it's that we're doing the work with joy. And I just want to say this today. Whenever you have to do anything, man, can you try to find the joy in it? I was flying home from Fort Lauderdale, had a red eye coming back on Saturday, and you know, we're sitting at the gate, and you know that thing where like your flight gets like delayed like 10 minutes, and then it's like 20 minutes more, and then 20 minutes more, and then 20 minutes more, and it just keeps going, undergoing, right? So that started happening. And everybody at the gate's like, you know, in a bad mood, and everybody's all grumbling, and they're all standing there just like, you know, just frustrated. And all the gate workers, I mean, they're doing their best, but they're trying to, like, you know, hold this crowd and try to keep, you know, the situation under control. And what was so cool was one of the gate agents, when it was finally time to leave, you know, she was in like on the gate, the jet bridge, you know, the gate there, and she like busted through the security door to open up to us, and she like opened it, and then she kind of like literally like sashayed down the little walkway, and she grabbed the little stanchion divider and like lifted up the nylon strip and just let go of it and flew it up in the air, and it just flipped back behind her, and then she's like, come on y'all, come on. And it's like just her joy and her vibe, like it just changed the whole energy of everybody waiting at that gate. Everybody started clapping when everybody came through. They're like, nice sachet, you know, and that's a great catwalk, and whatever it was. Like people were just like instantly having fun. Agape City Church, we're doing a good work, but can I encourage you, have joy while you're doing this work, okay? Because it's not for our, you know, it's not something we have to fight for. It's like it's for God's glory, and like we should have joy in our heart when we're doing these works. When you're set up team and your fingers are numb, can we find a way to have joy? When we're holding babies and they're snotting on us, can we find a way to have joy? When we're greeting people and maybe someone doesn't even want to make eye contact with us, they just want to walk right by us and just, you know, they're having a bad, but I haven't had a coffee yet, you know? Can we have joy? You know, and everything we do, can we do it with joy? I'm gonna give you a verse today. This verse is from the book of Nehemiah. Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 10. Nehemiah basically comes back to help build the temple. And the first 7 chapters are all about building the temple and the structure and all that stuff. And chapter 8 kind of turns, and it's about building the faith of the people again. And Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 10, it says this. Nehemiah says, you know, hey, you know, when you read the Lord, man, rejoice in the Lord, because the joy of the Lord is your strength. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Agape City Church, let's be strong today. And in that strength, let's be joyful. Nothing's winning against us. We're winning. So let's have joy in our heart as we do the good work that God has called us to do for his glory this week. I love you all. I will see you later on. Peace. I'm out of here.